Alright guys, how's it going? So it's this week's Let's Talk, and I'm going to attempt to try and do this in one take. I'm going to fail like spectacular and fall on my arse, but I'm being lazy and I cannot be arsed actually editing the video. So I was looking on Facebook for some kind of drama post, something to kind of pique my interest, let's put it that way. Something to bitch and moan about. Something that I know that will probably garner more hits than a tutorial, which I find strangely odd. But I got a notification on my Google Calendars and it's like, hey look, it's your birthday today. And I was like, fuck, so it is. I didn't know that. Especially, it's one of these things when you get older, you kind of forget your birthday, or maybe you try to forget it. So technically, there's no technically about it. I've turned 37. Fucking hell, man, what have I done with my life? So today, I'd like to talk about getting old, why I'm getting too old for 3D. Believe it or not, 37 is kind of like a professional football player. You have your time and then you start to just kind of, I don't know, you need to change your ways, I suppose. So, another thing I would like to talk about is being Scottish. Now, I don't know if anybody knows that, but I'm actually Scottish. Reading the comments, I don't think people do notice that. But my main concern is it a disability, especially on YouTube? And I think it is, to be honest. Especially when you make video tutorials, especially when you make video tutorials on software. Now, I'll never have that elegant accent. I'll never be the upper class excellence of fucking speaking. Kind of backwards in that regard. You know what I mean? I'll never have that proper English accent where I can pronounce my words very politely. No, it's never going to happen. And that's one of the disadvantages of growing up in Glasgow. So yeah, is it a disadvantage with YouTube? Certainly is. Does it have a selling point? Could I like maybe try and slow my accent down a little bit? Nah, what's the point? Anyway, so getting old, it sucks dick, let me tell you. And it sucks major dick. Now I remember, I was born in the early 80s, so I know the demographic of my YouTube channel, and the majority are still in their 20s. What a time to be alive, man. Honestly, you don't know what you've got until it's away. It's one of these cliched things. It reminds me of the Lars Wear Sunscreen advert, you know what I mean? Youth is wasted on the young. Certainly is. And you make stupid mistakes, especially when you're young. Yeah, fuck, I still make mistakes, and I'm getting old. I suppose in the grand scheme, 37 is kind of in between, you know what I mean? I'm nearly pushing 40. I've got the wife, I've got the kids, I've got the dog, that kind of shit. Oh, watch this for a shot, by the way, check this out. Oh, bastard. Oh, it's in. Oh, no, it's not. Anyway. Sorry, I'm playing mini clip because, is there anything better to do? Oh, just as a kind of side note while I'm thinking, Blender Royale will probably be going live soon. I've kind of started to build the website again. I know we host it live on Discord, but we're kind of playing around with the format a little bit, trying to get it broadcast so you guys can watch it. Good shot, mate. So hopefully Blender Live will go. You'll just get a notification, hey, we're live. It's generally on a Monday night. I might try and do it tomorrow night just to kind of beta test it, I suppose. Yeah, so getting old. Do you want to know the highlight of my week? Taking the bins out. Taking the bins out on a Sunday night. That's the highlight of my week. That's what life gets to. Like, fuck it. I get 5 minutes peace. I'll take the bins outside. So, I mentioned that there's a cut-off date. Let me grab my coffee for being a 3D artist. I think there is. I genuinely think there's you kind of reach your peak, and I think your peak's probably late 20s, 28, 30, 32 maybe, and then you kind of go downhill from there. Now, don't get me wrong, a lot of people don't actually come into their own until they're 40, and don't let this deter you away from learning. If you're sitting in your 60s listening to me and thinking, fuck, what's the point? No, honestly, it's a good hobby to have. Yeah. But yeah, getting old sucks dick. Anyway, that's been Let's Talk. I'll think of something a little bit more dramatic next week. Something a bit more clickbaity, that's for sure. Anyway, take care.